You can speak to Gadden if you want, but I've got my eye on you. You try anything and you'll be vaporized before you can say Vulkar's spy.
You have returned. You have the prototype swoop engine accelerator with you? I was beginning to wonder if you would make it. The race is tomorrow, and my mechanics need time to install the prototype. Don't worry. I'm a man of my word. I promised you could ride in the swoop race under the Hidden Beck banner, and I'm still going to let you do that. And I'm even going to go one better. I'm going to let you ride the swoop bike with the prototype accelerator installed on it. Without it...
Gadden, you can't be serious. We need one of our best riders on that bike. We can't let some rookie take the prototype engine into the race.
I have to be honest with you. There's a reason I'm letting you take the prototype engine. The accelerator isn't stable. There's a good... I can't ask one of my own riders to take the risk. They'll be running unmodified swoops in the race. You'll be the only one using the prototype. If you can complete the track before the accelerator overheats, then you'll win for the Becks. If you die, then one of my other riders could still come through for me. You can stay here tonight. The mechanics need time to install the accelerator on the engine, so you won't be able to practice your riding. But I've got good instincts, and you have the look of a racer about you. Just try to relax, and in the morning we'll take you to the swoop track.
Genchopa chawi tichok twis yun kun. Watuyama kama wona henak nek. Bugra shagji kina lorcha watamwana. Kin kun shishikin ni kin kun ban mulara.
Nikawa dubaka! Patisa, patisa! Kon mulis limo poi wanga kun liskin. Chi itakang tingkuin ko ka. Hinba ni chalora kun. Tung abashun ni chunchi.
Rundi hadonga kuhungabi. Wana kun. Tonghai tuam jiji yumal.
Takumchus tahmiki grabulmogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Tolobak wale oganda naru chuchut. Molisha ponka bola wana chike.
No problem. Didn't work.
Kuyami Juskuna Jitanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun. Jawana bota ayuata honga chakanki dora. Kachiku ita hodonga. Topa da bunqualia gando do nano chuchu. Tiska du suki kumba na bona nagachu. Abtu inkotu. Topa da bunqualia gando nago chuchu. Kuyami Juskuna Jitanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun. Slimo padona. Mundi hodonga chihonkabi. Uba patu konchi. La boda ni winki smack toma. Wana kun bes chingpa marulira. Tok chingbang non ke. Uba patu konchi.
She offered to. She enjoyed it out. And Raji good to Fedan Gelva. Hoisidan Gelva. Tuni Truth Black Fandigo Gelva.
Uba patu konchi. Tong nong bong shang nung yang. Tong patok smaktelia. Kuyami Juskuna Jitanai. Ina kuna marira rachikun. Slimo padona. Rundi hodonga chihonkabi. Tiska du suki kuba na bona nagachu. Abtu inkotu. Topa da bunqualia gando nago chuchut. Kabachi kuita hodonga. Yalamo yatuka uwan kinkuna ba murira. Rachikun. Mucha shakpanpa.
People, hear me! Before I present the so-called champion of the Becks with their prize, there is something you must know. The winning rider cheated! Your swoop bike was using a prototype accelerator. Clearly an unfair advantage. Because of this hidden Beck treachery, I'm withdrawing the Vulca's share of the victory prize.
Jawana bota ayuata honga chakanki dora. Kachi kuita hodonga. Topa da bunqualia gando do nago chuchut. Musha papampa. Bola wanachi.
You old fool. Your traditions are nothing to me. I am the wave of the future. If I want to withdraw the prize and sell this woman on the slave market myself, no...
I might have something to say about that, Brejik.
What? possible? You were restrained by a neural disruptor! How could you have possibly summoned the will to free yourself?
You underestimate the strength of a Jedi's mind, Brejik. A mistake you won't live to regret.
Vulcus, to me! Kill this woman! Kill the swoop rider! Kill them all!
Well, maybe those bloody Vulcans will think twice next time before trying to keep a Jedi prisoner. And as for you, if you think you can collect me as a prize... Wait, I don't believe this. You're one of the soldiers with the Republic fleet, aren't you? Yes, I'm sure of it. How did you end up racing for these swoop gangs? Save me. Is that what you were trying to accomplish by riding in that swoop race? Well, as far as rescues go, this is a pretty poor example. In case you hadn't noticed, I managed to free myself from that neural restraint collar without your help. In fact, it's more accurate to say that I saved you. Brejik and his Vulcans would have left you for dead if I hadn't stepped into that fight. You're lucky I was here to get you out of this mess. I may have been a prisoner, but a Jedi is never helpless. Maybe you've heard of a little thing called the Force? But I suppose I shouldn't be too hard on you. You did try to save me after all, even if it didn't go quite as planned. So let's get down to business. We're not out of danger yet. If I'm going to figure out a way for us to get off this planet, I need to know what kind of resources we can draw on. First, are we the only two survivors left from the Ender Spire? The Republic, for one. I was a fleet commander, remember? But I don't want you getting all worked up over nothing. So tell me, do you have a plan to get off this planet? Carth Onasi is alive? Finally, some good news. Carth is one of the Republic's best soldiers. He's proved himself a hero a dozen times over. And he sent you here to save me. Maybe I misjudged you. Carth wouldn't have sent you if he wasn't confident in your abilities. Forgive me. Despite my Jedi training, I still tend to act a bit rashly sometimes. Please, take me to Carth right away. Between the three of us, I'm sure we can figure out some way to get off this planet before the Sith realize we're here. You cannot win, Revan.
Bastila, you're alive! Finally, things are looking up. Now we just need to figure out a way to get off this planet.
You mean you don't have a plan to get off Taurus yet? What have you been doing all this time? I see. Now that I'm back in charge of this mission, perhaps we can start doing things properly. Hopefully our escape from Taurus will go more smoothly than when you rescued me from Brezhik.
I know you're new at this, Bastila, but a leader doesn't berate her troops just because things aren't going as planned. Don't let your ego get in the way of the real issues here.
That hardly strikes me as an appropriate way of addressing your commander, Karth. I am a member of the Jedi Order, and this is my mission. Don't forget that. My battle meditation ability has helped the Republic many times in this war, and it will serve us well here, I'm sure.
Your talents might win us a few battles, but that doesn't make you a good leader. A good leader would at least listen to the advice of those who have seen more combat than she ever will.
Yes, you're right, of course. I apologize, Karth. This has been a difficult time for me. Of course, I'm happy to listen to your advice. What do you suggest we do?
First off, we can't get hung up on who's in charge. We all need to work together if we want to get off this rock. The answer is out there, we just have to find it.
Well said, Karth. And the sooner we start looking, the better. I've already been a prisoner of the Vulkars, and I don't plan on being captured by the Sith. I think we'll need some help getting off Taurus. Maybe if we ask around, one of the locals can help us out. We should probably start by asking around in the cantinas. Is something wrong? You seem as if something's troubling you. A vision? A vision of what? This is strange. Such visions are often a sign of Force sensitivity. I'm not sure. It may be that you have some connection to the Force. It would not be unheard of. When we first met, your natural talent may have fed off my own Force abilities. It is possible that in the excitement of the battle's aftermath, the Force allowed you to witness one of my more intense memories. The Force is complicated. Even I, with all my training, cannot fully understand it yet. This is a matter best left to the wise masters of the Jedi Council. Once we escape Taurus, we can seek the guidance of the Council if you wish. They will understand the significance of your vision, if there is any. However, I think it would be best if we all stayed focused on the task at hand right now. We can't afford any distractions. We need to find a way off Taurus.
Hey there, what can I do for you? I don't want to talk about Griff and Lena. Just the thought of that space tramp makes my blood boil. So, if I'm gonna be any help to you, I can't be worried about my brother running off with some intergalactic skank. So is there something else you... Okay.
How can I help? I would like to know what happened after you crashed on Taurus. I'm curious as to what you and Karth were doing before we all joined forces. I managed to free myself, as I recall. In fact, if I hadn't been there, Brejik and his thugs might have killed you in... I'll admit that I probably wouldn't have been able to free myself if not for the brawl after the swoop race. I guess I should thank you for that, at least. Actually, your presence at the swoop track is what I'm curious about. It couldn't have been an easy task to find me there. Yet somehow you also avoided detection by the Sith, discovered I was a Vulca prisoner, gained sponsorship for the race, and became the Taurus swoop champion. That's quite a... Your modesty is admirable. But though others helped, you were the catalyst for these events. When you were chosen to join this mission, I doubt any of us expected this much from you. A Jedi could have done such things, of course, but only by drawing heavily upon the Force. The Force is in all of us, though for most people it's barely a measurable whisper. But there are some individuals outside the Jedi Order that we consider Force-sensitive. It's obvious to me that the Force has been working through you. There is no other explanation for your great success, though I'm not certain what to make of this discovery. Perhaps if you weren't... well, if you were younger, the Jedi might take you for training. But as it is... I'm sorry. I've overstepped my authority. I'm speaking of things that are best left to the Jedi Council. For now, let's just accept the fact, hopefully between your abilities, my Jedi training, and the skills of our companions, we can find a way off this planet.
Yes, what's on your mind? You got it.
Kin kun no ba muli ra ching kun. Tong hai tun kun ching. Kachi chu ai tha odunga. Kin kun no ba muli ra ching kun. Rundi haudonga kuhunga bi. Wana kun bes. Takum justak miki grabel mogo. Kachi chu ai thao donga. Tulpada bonk molya. Tong hai tuam jiji yumalith pa ang yinkotu. Tulbada bunk walya gando de nago chuchut. Kachi chu... Shagjikin lorcha wata uma? Kavavulpa.
Oh, hello again. Oh, you didn't come to make a complaint about the mess in the building. I keep asking for... Don't know how much I can tell you, but... I should get back.
Yes?
Hey, look at this. A real live celebrity. If times weren't so tough, I'd give you a discount, seeing as how you're a big celebrity and all. Because of the Sith quarantine, I haven't been able to...
I saw you in the swoop race. Very impressive. You seem like you know how to get results. That's just the kind of person I'm looking for. My name's Canderous Ordo. I work for Davik Kang in the Exchange. The hours aren't great, but they promised me a fortune to work for them. And I have nothing better to do. Mandalorian mercs like me are in high demand. But lately, Davik hasn't been paying me what he promised. I don't like getting cheated. So I figure it's time for me to break the Sith quarantine and get off this backwater planet. I've got a plan to escape Taris, but I can't do it alone. I need someone I know can get the job done to help me. That's where you come in.
You don't need to ally yourself with this person. We should move on while we can.
I ain't talking to you. I'm talking to your friend, aren't I? I saw you win that swoop race and started thinking, anyone crazy enough to race like that is probably crazy enough to break into the Sith military base. I need someone to steal the Sith launch codes from the base. Without those codes, any ship leaving the atmosphere will be disintegrated by the Sith fleet's automated defense guns. Here's the deal. You bring me those launch codes, and I can provide the vehicle to get us off the planet. Davik's flagship, the Ebon Hawk. Getting in won't be easy. The Sith base is protected by an encrypted security system. It would take a top-of-the-line astromech droid to slice through it. Lucky for you, I know just the place to get a droid like that. Davik was having one custom built by Janice Nall. Just tell her Canderous sent you and she'll sell you the droid. Then you can use it to get the launch codes from the Sith base. Davik paid for the droid, but I'm the guy he put in charge of the mission. He won't care how I come up with those codes. Normally I'd do this myself, but everyone knows who I work for. If I broke into the Sith base, they'd send an army down on Davik's estate to get those codes back. That's why I need you.
I don't sense any deception from him, which is surprising. This may be exactly what we need.
I'm going to wait in Javiar's cantina. You come and find me when you've got those launch codes, and I'll make sure we both get off this rock.
Chachis Taoris Manares Akuchikopa. Tombatoras.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. In this corner, one of the greats, a man so tough, even a disfiguring injury couldn't end his career. I give you Girl on Two Fingers. And in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the terrace dueling scene, emerging from the shadows with no history, no past, and no name, the mysterious stranger! It's over! The fight! Gerlon losing to a rookie. Is this a sign that his injury...
Chanchiska don puta, Kyoka colmolera, quien conjo peshak. Akuchikopa. Kyoka col...
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. Over in this corner, a woman with steel on her bones and ice water in her veins. She's cold and quick as death. And in the other... It's over! The fight ice is knocked out cold! Looks like we have a rising star.
Chanchiska don puta, casa Kyoka colmolera, quien conjo Chatuchan yon turun chiuita, Ola una chinek, Akuchikopa. Kyoka colmolera, quien conjo peshak, no va moleraji.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw... He's a legend in the sport. A 20-year veteran who still knows how to show the young kids... But there's always some... The stranger is down. The mysterious stranger is down. Merle has done it again. 20 years and still going strong for the veteran. And a hard lesson for the up-and-coming rookie. Better luck next time, stranger. Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. He's a legend in the sport, a 20-year veteran who still knows how to show the young kids, but there's always some It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious stranger has won! Marl is down, and questions abound! Is this the end for the long-time bet? Is it time for Marl to hang up his spurs? And what of the mysterious stranger? Twitch is waiting in the wings. Do you dare take a shot at the champion himself? Will the wild-eye wonder finally be unseated?
Chachiska don puta, caçavo vaca, mochao don chioca con molera. Quien conjo pecha, no va moleraji.
Welcome to the Equipment Because of the Sith.
Greetings and good day. I am a protocol droid. Then, if you will excuse me, I must continue my appointed rounds.
Chachiska don puta, casabubaca, ho 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 ho. Mocha, Irish manarish, to akuchikopa. Chino mole, chioka con molera. Quien conjo peshak, no va moleraji.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very... Hold on to your seats and stay back from the edges of the ring. He's wild, he's unpredictable, he's borderline psychotic. And he's the best damn duelist in the... But Twitch's opponent in this corner. It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious stranger has won! Twitch's reign of terror is over! Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new champion, the mysterious stranger!
Irish manarish, Donjonea hakonong. Mulerayon tonga buksha umenong. Kavagolpam, ograkinun chubagratok bembek starkile. Wikile Johnny, wichibolano.
I've been watching you on the dueling ring. Not bad for an amateur. I'm tempted to come out of retirement and show you what it's... But I only fight in death matches. And not too many people are willing to step into the ring knowing they won't ever come out. How about you, stranger? You think you got what it takes? Never figured you for... What are you doing back? So you're the one doing Zax's dirty work. Well, I've got some bad news for you, little Beth. This cantina is wired with a top-level security grid. You pull a weapon on me and the auto-fire turrets will fry... Why would I ever want to leave here? I've got food and drinks, places to stay. But if you're set on collecting that bounty, I'll make you a deal. I kind of missed the fight game. My hand is... I've seen you in the duel ring. You're just good enough to spark my interest. Finally, fresh meat. Azure will set it up. Go talk to him. It will take some time to arrange, so no point sticking around here until then. I'll be back when it's time for you to die.
Pega punira mano prata tunkyo.
Hey, you know, Bend... Because of the...
Welcome back. Are you in need of healing or medical supplies? I can treat you right here at the center for... You have the serum? Impossible! Can I see it? The serum, I mean? I need... Let me see. Yes, this is it! A cure for the rat ghoul disease. The people of Terrace owe you a debt they can never repay. Please, take this small reward. It isn't much, but it's all I can afford. I'm sorry, but all my credits are spent trying to keep this medical facility operating. I can't spare any more. I appreciate everything you've done. There are many who would have sold the serum to the crime lord Davik for a much higher sum. Now, is there anything else I can do for you? Of course. Just...
You blew it. If you'd brought that rat ghoul serum to Zax, you would have made it worth your while. But no, you blew it. If you'd brought that rat ghoul serum to Zax.
Yes?
Hachu apanki, jishawa anibong kasha, chona si ichua byong bojoni. Tanga boksha nak nong, kin kun shin kin, nikin kun. Mokau dang yafoki, chachiska to punta kakaspaka, bano oto. Kipuna, bona na kichu, kin ba mulera dwana, dong kin ba no kudnok nek, kava numpa kumpialia monokata, ranga kun bis kin. Watawama muliri, kin kun shopeshwa, no ba mule raji, jone yuturi yanchi, either bola unchi chinek, ba.
Look, you've already shown me your authorization, so you can go down to the lower city anytime you want. You don't have to keep bothering me. Just be careful down there.
No problem. Didn't work.
Yes?
Kavadumpa kapalia monapata, bonanakachu. Yin kin kun no ba mule rachi kun, tong nabun shanuyang. Kipuna na bonsha. Kavadumpa kupaka kincha na kwat na bonkon. Wanakumbes chi pala mulek tongki pa nagnot. Mana tota hakuji krala bolajik chok shuntang shun kipa unop. Smilia, ti do punta crita.
What? What can I do?
Tiska du sukiku ba nabona na gachu tuinko tu topada bunkwalya gandonagot. Laboda ni winkis maktoma wana kun bes chingpa marulira tok chingbang non kek tok ninja. Tiska du sukiku ba nabona na gachu tuinko tu topada bunkwalya gandonagot. Jawana bota ayuata honga chakanki dora kachi kuita hodonga. Topada bunkwalya gando donago chuchut. Jawana bota ayuata honga chakanki dora kachi kuita hodonga. Tiska du sukiku ba nabona na gachu tuinko tu topada bunkwalya gandonago chuchu.
You shall fall.
Yes.
Yes?
Sure.
I'm here.
Sure.
Who dares to break my meditation? You will pay for interrupting my... Wait. I sense the force. Who would have thought a Force Adept could be found on this insignificant planet? But your talent is no match for a disciple of the dark side. Ah, yes. Feed the hatred and anger within yourself. Call upon the power of the dark side. But not. This meeting is a stroke of luck for me. My master will surely reward me with my lightsaber once I kill you.
How can I help? Then I suggest we move on. What can I do? How can I help? Then I suggest we move on. What can I do? Yes?
Yes? No problem. Got it.
Among us. The enemy is here. We must act now before we are overrun with the vermin invaders.
Welcome to the because
Yes?